So at this moment, the firestore database access is limited if the user is authenticated or not. So that is under Rules tab of a firestore database. So if a user is authenticated, read-write access is allowed. So let's just see if this security check is sufficient. So we find if there is any security breach or not. So load to do is a given email, user's email, we load and the display on the main user home screen. Let's modify this one a little bit. So load to do, we take user email as a parameter, then user email, let's get prior to method call and then provide it. So here we should call if nullable or not issue. If user email is null, then is not null, let's call load to the list there. So we just modified that without any exactly the same thing is happening. But let's do another one is in the menu. As we click one of the menu, something like this, let's change the share one to do some hacking on some other account. So what I'm trying to do is as follows. And currently on Firestore database, I have two user accounts, H Sung and then A. In A, I have two documents. As I sign in as H Sung, let's see if I can read the A account. Then we have a security breach. So let's do the testing part here in navigation ID hacking, and then let's give a hacking menu, something like that. And then in responding code, so here hacking, then let's try to do something like this. User email is a uco.edu, and then let's call load to do user email. Let's see we can have access to a account from my account. Then there is a security breach. So let's run. Sign in as HSong. So I have one document. As we verify HSong account, I have one document there. And A has three documents, two documents like that. So let's click the navigation and then hacking. I can read A's account. So we have a security problem. Then how do we fix is that the rules for access is not correctly given. The only thing I check is whether it's authenticated. So we need to check one more thing. That is the collection name should be same as the email address of the signed in user. So we didn't check that part. So that's the problem. So what you do is first match is any database access. So we have only one default database. Second one is after slash that we can specify collection. So here collection is being accessed, then any document within the collection. So here, what you could do is if authentication is not null, signed in, okay, then we could give another rule is and collection name. So that is this part. Collection name should be equal to email address. So email address we can get auth token and email. Then we compare collection name and email is the same, that we grant access, otherwise not. So let's publish a new rule for access. The better give a semicolon, which is at the end of the line. Publish again. So it says it may take 10 minutes. Mostly it works, but if it does not work, you may just need to wait a few moments. Then let's take a look at the code there. Then some access when you load to-do list. There's some access there. Okay, now let's test the program. Here, sign in. Drawer hacking. So it's not loading, but I don't see any error message either. Then to read some error message on to-do list, we attach event handler add on success listener. For get operation, we can keep giving add on failure listener as lambda expression. Then exception is there, so we could toast, make text this it toString toast. Let's make it long, show there. So let's test if the get operation failed, then let's see what error caused it. Login. Drawer menu, hacking. Here, permission denied, the missing and insufficient permission. That error message comes out. In real production app, instead of displaying exception message as is, you may need to customize the info, something like that. So basically, what you need to do is we need to give access database rule correctly, so to check any possible security breaches.